This stuff is wild. There have been a lot of casualties, an oddly large amount of Nickelback. We're jam-packed in this minivan. Hi, I'm Linnea from the band Ellis, and this is our minivan. We're on tour right now with Worry Club supporting Julia Wolf across the United States, and we've been touring in this Chrysler Pacifica that we rented in Canada. We're from Canada, from Hamilton, Ontario, and we have driven this thing quite a lot of miles. We say kilometers, you say miles. There have been a lot of casualties on this tour. Unfortunately, many bug lives have been lost. So, RIP bugs. This is Levi. He plays drums, my co-captain at the moment. We all take shifts driving. I'd say fairly equally. However, the guys do a lot of the city driving because I've been in more accidents.
Yeah.
We don't have very many rules in terms of staying awake. People can nap as they please as long as one person is awake, and it would be the driver. Usually driver picks the music. However, people are welcome to make requests, which does happen time to time. We've listened to a lot of different music on this tour. Including
Lonely Island.
some Lonely Island. A lot of Smashing Pumpkins today as we were on the way to Chicago. An oddly large amount of Nickelback, unironically. And we honestly, though, spend a lot of the time in the car just yapping. We're mostly just talking about stuff because we all really like each other and we're friends and we have lots to talk about, and weirdly never-ending amount of things to talk about because we've been in this van for a long time, and the yapping continues. We do also love this game called Spottle, which is I think created by Spotify.
It must be.
But
or sponsored at least.
You have 10 guesses to guess an artist. And there's categories where it will tell you if you're correct or not, and we play that every day. It's there's one different Spottle every day, so every day we play our Spottle. But that's kind of the only daily ritual that we always do, I think.
Oops. Yeah.
Oh, we also do vocal warm-ups in the van on the way to sound check together. We like this guy, Jacob's Vocal Academy. I think he's a German guy, and just to warm up our voices before we arrive at the venue each night. Well, first of all, we were only given one key with our rental, so I have put a lot of things on it so we don't lose it, including an air tag and this little pushing guy. We have Dunkin'. This iced coffee is hot now, but we drink a lot of coffee from various places, but often Dunkin'. I've got here also with me a parking ticket I received in Boise, Idaho that I am debating whether or not I'm going to pay. I like to do a lot of reading. The guys don't really read. I just finished Dracula yesterday, and then I started this book. Pretty good so far, got it from the library. What else do we have here? In this compartment, we have some wet wipes and a bunch of Taco Bell gift cards that were very generously donated to us from Julia Wolf. Legend, respect, extremely huge. We've been eating that. In the middle, we have Devin, who plays bass, and Devin's Crocs, as well as a lot of Monster. We are big monster drinkers. It's our pre-show ritual to have a monster together. And they were also generously donated by Julia. So respect. Huge thank you to Julia for the monster and the Taco Bell.
We got a relief package bag over here, and we got a snack bag
Yes,
over here.
various snacks from the grocery store. And then this is like throat coat, vitamin C. Oh,
Tastes horrible.
this stuff is wild.
But it works.
But yeah, it gets the mucus out. This game of Crazy Eights that I bought at Five Below at the beginning of tour, and we have never once opened, but maybe tonight.
Yeah.
Some Lysol wipes.
A lot of napkins.
Nothing particularly interesting. Yeah. I've been on a big mango kick this tour. I've been eating a lot of mango. And my other favorite snack is chips.
My 3 essentials are an immunity booster shot, a pack of strawberries, and a salty snack.
Strawberry boy.
I've been buying apples and not eating them all. In fact, I do actually think that there's an apple in my tote. This is from Seattle, Washington, and we're in Chicago, Illinois. But I'm not a waster, right? But I am buying too many apples. But that's it. That's all I really buy. I don't eat anything else, or other than Taco Bell. Yeah, it's tacos and apples. Yeah.
My friend Charlotte has been joining us on this tour. Charlotte!
Hey, Charlotte.
Hi, Shy.
She's been helping with merch and being very helpful at helping with driving and just being a good hang. So there's 4 of us. We're jam-packed in this minivan, and it's kind of nice, cozy. This van came from Nova Scotia originally. We're from Ontario, but I guess that's where it started its journey. We've already loaded all of our gear in, so you can imagine that it looks very full in here when everything is in here. These are our personal belongings, including sleeping bags and pillows and air mattresses, because we're often sleeping in people's living rooms. Shout out people who host bands. It's like hugely helpful and amazing and generous. And yeah, we're so grateful for all the hospitality that we've been shown. Levi is the Tetris man. He usually knows the best way to do things, though it is ever changing.
Yeah.
As we go on, as we sell merch and make more space, and then we find better ways to do it. But there is usually a best way, and Levi's the best at figuring that out. Thank you for joining us. You can find me on Instagram at Ellis Songs. We have another week of this tour, and then I don't know what's next, but hopefully see you one day on the road.